Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. When the sun rises, the moon does not fight. It simply fades into the background. We have gotten another report, okay, that there have been basbos in the palace. This time, not the Olorizo, Baba, the papas in the palace. They were fighting, as in, serious fight in the palace, like they went really physical. Over what? We heard that it has to do with $100. Now, this $100 was actually shared by an unknown individual to some of these elders to, enable them stand against Olori Naomi's ritual. So, hence the reason why they continue to insist that the 3 rituals will be done or must be done in the sacred forest of Odua. Have you seen the politics that I keep talking about? Now, this unknown individual gave money to be shared, and they said they shared $100. And in Nigeria today, $100 is about, I think, 160 naira or 150 something naira. Okay, that is what. So it's about 150 or 160,000 naira. And to a lot of people, that money is enough, just enough to ruin a person's destiny. Because this whole thing has to do with the destiny of a young woman, that is Olori Naomi. And so whoever shared this money is what we don't know yet. But I do think that, over time, they will find out who is that individual that gave this money to be shared. And now, Ooni of Ife, put them where they belong. Because one thing that I think is what people have been saying is that Kabiyesi is king. Kabiyesi is supposed to be in control at all times. Kabiyesi is supposed to know, what and what not to do, right? As it has to do with Queen Naomi, as in everything that will make his union with Queen Naomi successful is what people expect that Kabiyesi should know by this time. Now, what is going on? Kabiyesi took them unaware. They didn't know. Now, if Kabiyesi had allowed them to come and carry Joko to sit down to say, okay, on Thursday next week, we are going to the sacred forest. The custodian said that even if we don't go to the sacred forest, the ritual can be done here in the palace. They would have started rowing, like there would have been a lot of problems. Trying to make Kabiyesi understand that that is not even possible. It's not even going to happen. It cannot happen and all of that. But because Kabiyesi knows their politics and Kabiyesi knows the reason why they don't want Queen Naomi back in the palace, he had to do what he had to do. What is that thing that Kabiyesi had to do? Kabiyesi had to take them unaware. Now, as a day before yesterday, was it day before yesterday? They had a celebration in the palace, and that celebration was the 70th birthday of, Olori Agba. Okay, and a Thanksgiving service. Okay, then as at yesterday, they had a ritual that was done in the palace for one of their deities and all of that. They cook. People were there. Some of the elders who are fighting today over the fact that they were not made to know that there will be this Queen Naomi's ritual, they were there. Nobody told them. And because nobody told them, only for them to get up, they said ritual had been done midnight that day. They said they felt really bad. They felt disrespected. They felt bad. They felt neglected. And they felt everything that they needed. And Kabiyesi said, this has got to do with my wife. It has nothing to do with you. Yes, the traditional law states that the elders must be there. But there are, elders that requires to be there, and they were there. Kabiyesi took his hand to select the elders that were supposed to be present and told them not to tell others, and they kept it to themselves. After the ritual was done, they spread the news that the first ritual has been concluded, and these men were very happy. Now, we're very happy. Kabiyesi was very happy. So imagine that they sought these other people's opinion Because the $100 would have been speaking up until now. The first ritual would not have been done by now. And they would have insisted that they wanted it to happen in the sacred forest. Now, the reason is because they know that Nami has a very strong conviction. All of these people, they know that if Nami says she's not going to go into the sacred forest to do any ritual, she will not go. No matter what they say to her. You can make Nami adjust in so many things, but anything that has to do with her God, her own eternal perspective, she will not want to make that kind of adjustment, because no matter what happens, if you're not happy in your mind, you don't have the conviction that what you're doing is the right thing, and you go ahead to continue to do it, you become an automatic slave. And so this is what Naomi might never have been able to do, and they know, and that is the reason why they are standing up and they are saying that this ritual must be done. I want to use this opportunity to give an amazing and a warm hug to our channel members. Mommy's in the house, okay? Now, before I give you this warm hug, I want to tell you that I love you. I want to tell you that I am grateful. I want to tell you that I appreciate your support. I want to tell you that I respect you so much and your opinion. I want to tell you that you mean so much to me. And I want you to know that I remember you in my prayers every day. Now I'm giving an amazing warm hug to Tony Bell, Mommy Tony Bell, Mommy Taiwo Alibalo Gon, Mommy Elizabeth Ogonrede, Mommy Busy B, Mommy Kende Adeniyi, Mommy Joyce Ndubueze, Mommy Tony Ozo, Mommy Titilayo Oluwayeye, and Mommy Abede Mommy. I appreciate you guys so much from the depth of my heart. So, they said they were highlighted, they fight in the palace. The kitty, kata kitty that is happening now in the palace is not a small something. No. They say it is not a small something at all. And this has got to do with the fact that Oloris, elders have gone ahead to collect $100 from whoever that person is. I'm sure that when I come tomorrow, I may be able to tell you who sponsored it. But as at when the story is out, we don't know who sponsored it. They only know that the reason why there is so much wahala in the palace is that the person has told the person he gave the money to give to others that they will have to return his money, because the ritual has gone through right there in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. That was because Ooni of Ife took them unaware. If they had sat down on that cabinet to make this decision, this ritual that happened now would never ever have been successful. Now, do not forget that the following content is based on publicly available information and creative interpretation. May not be fully factual. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.